I'm ready throwing some darts, mate. Let's throw some fucking darts, mate. Oh, it's finished little gym sessione, which was not too shabby, Alonso. I need to loosen up a bit. I throw darts last night. I threw like 1 or 2. Darts is a very, like, muscle memory game. You go off it and it becomes hard. Straight trajectory. Lovely second dart. That is a perfect dart. Straight. That's the important part. Didn't groove that right. Trying to throw some good darts today, guys. Get my average up a bit. Smoothness, yeah. I'm not going to do the shelf, you think? I'll try that. Try not to force it straight trajectory. Don't lose your focus on what is actually the most important factors. Don't tug. Straight trajectory. Too high. It's going to take a bit of time to get going. Need to be a bit more consistent with the dots. Get it up there, man. It's so easy to snatch. Don't do it, man. Snatch down, snatch right. You can snatch in 1,000 fucking directions. You've got to keep it sweet, man. You've got to lock in and figure out what am I fucking up indoors. Because I was getting better. Didn't play as much last night. Really at all. Yeah, we just come on. Looked like it bounced that treble 20, that. So I'm snatching it a bit. When I'm holding on throwing darts, I don't think that I'm going to do well. You know what I mean? So I need to change things quick. We want warm-up time to be reasonable amount of time. Bit off the direction. have to, sometimes leaning into the direction helps as well. Did help a bit, leaning into the direction. Sort of pinching between those points, actually making sure it's straight. I like that. I liked the pinching I had going on that second dart. So my head drops low, and I know it's all technical, but it's a precise sport. Certain things do just work. And looking down at that sort of angle there, I like it. But you got to properly execute. On summit. We are on something with that. Straight in. Deviate left. When you're releasing it, make sure you hold it. Hold it straight all the way through. That's almost a double treble, is it? Pushed it through. That double treble visit is there. I'm fucking telling you. Keep it straight, yeah. Remember, it's not magic. It's technique, it's not magic. If you throw it shit, it is going to be shit. But lean into it. What you're meant to do when you lean into it, you really look down the barrel of the dart. You create this pinch point between you and the dart. It just keeps things balanced and straight. It keeps things quite stable. And when I really get it, like you can feel the shift in stability. It's much better. I feel like this sort of technique, I actually could potentially hit 180. Which feels good. Feels good. Feels like I'm picking at the dartboard. Doesn't feel like I'm trying to throw it too hard. It feels good. Feels smooth. Don't chuck it. Right. Just make sure you keep refreshing yourself on what you're doing, yeah? Look into it. Place it. Don't try and go for it. What point in your face helps as well? I think slightly past the nose. I feel like a little bit of drawback. And you can just release that nice. I feel like if I figure that technique like out of here, I could potentially be averaging better. Fancy a 2 treble visit tonight, especially after this start. You really think it's doable, don't you? Under through it. Over through the second. The first was absolutely stunning. It actually, and a little bit of adrenaline it gave me made me throw it too hard, but the second was nice as well. That first was stunning. That first start was... Not double. We've got something going here. This is by far the most likely I've been of doing it. You're going to miss plenty. But I think I'll do it once. I'll tell you that much. Just about keeping your vision clear. You get that little bit of adrenaline. Build something that's really feelable. You feel it right through. Under through that, didn't shelf it properly. Okay. Do this. Just give yourself a little refresher. So you can put the dots. Sort of lean your face into it. Shelf it straight, nice and straight, beautiful. Not like that. It's gonna be hard now. I've got to admit, it's gonna be hard now because I've got that bit of extra adrenaline. I'm like, when you think you can do it, I've got to take it down a notch and be like, darts, yeah. Otherwise, I probably won't be able to do it. Just got to keep it calm. Sort of lean into it, touch. Okay, the first one I should completely fast, but right, we can calm down now because it's been a while since the good darts, or the proper ones. That was better. Just need to refresh my brain on what I was actually doing there. Dip your head down, look through the dart. And what were the 2 points? Stable trajectory. Straight trajectory. Ooh. First one I felt. Second one was good. Second and third were okay, yeah. Held it for too long. There's a certain groove that works for me, like tempo. If it's too slow of a tempo, I find it difficult. But if I just, it's got to be straight. Okay. Try and stick to what was working. Come on. It is hard. Yeah. I haven't got anything to add to that. It is hard, yeah. Try and deep. I think it tends to work when you dip your head almost left the dart. You have that angle there, the delt, to release straight comfortably, you know. Didn't let it shelf fully. Gonna fart, guys. And there's something. Right. try and process the dart. Obviously, when it's close to your eye, it's hard to process the dart sometimes. Sometimes you're not actually seeing the dart, but we need it straight and we need it on a good trajectory. So. Second was a bit wild. First was a bit high. So certain temper, certain spin certain lightness. There's quite a few things really, but I can't actively say it because then you over complicate it. You've kind of got to process it and feel it, you know. Stop doing that, please. I'm trying to. It becomes hard to remember. Yeah, you dip your head down. You look down the dart. I think you do. Yeah. I'm doing a technique that's kind of different to what I've been doing, but it is working. It's not that low. Hard. I think I could have predicted that. I'd start to have this when it's a new technique. You first adapt, you have an exact clear image of what you're doing, and then you try and replicate. Once you replicate, sometimes you lose. But just stick to throwing good darts. Just keep throwing good darts. I think that's what you've got to do. Instead of trying and focus too much on replicating a flow that worked, keep doing it, but focus more on the darts being good. If it's not the exact same technique, it is what it is. The darts are bad. That's a bum, isn't it? That felt quite nice. It felt like there was something there. So difficult, isn't it? And half an hour is not a lot of time, which is generally what I want YouTube videos to be. Before I think it's just excessive. There's a casualness in the general accuracy there, which I liked. Slipped. Yeah, got to be accurate. Double. We'll check how that'll be. We might check out fucked up the 2 darts. That'd be well. Come here, yeah. Come on. Ah, man. I kind of don't like when you throw a good dart when you're not in flow. You're, yeah. That's the one. You kind of got to trust your intuition because you're not always going to have exact instructions in your head. I think it's just an unrealistic thing to think. I think you just got to know that you know. Know what you've taught yourself. And trust that. You can't always have instructions. And I think the second dart was a complete waste because you got in your head a little bit and you smashed it. Once you got a flow, and once you got treble 20, that is the easiest time by far because you've got an exact muscle memory in that moment that you can replicate again at least once. Like you know what you did. If you were paying attention, you know what you did. You can just do it again. Right, I need to stop just throwing. This is a habit I don't want to get into, just throwing. It's never just throwing. You're throwing properly. You're throwing for a purpose, yeah. Down. Good dogs, that's the main priority because you are struggling to remember what you're doing. Just a casual head shift. Good darts are more important than the technique. Please remember that, otherwise you'll struggle, I think. Because I know what I'm like as a person. I get over fixated and then start playing shit. I need to not do that. Just ensure that stability. Straight trajectory. You know damn well. Trajectory was the issue on the other two. The first one was bullshit. I'm good enough now to not get it that wide with my target. Come on, man. Strange trajectory. I need to lock in again. I need to remember what I'm doing. It's a hard dart. It's a hard game to play over and over again. I expect an upwards trajectory. Good darts. I have potential. I just need to really step into that fourth gear. Let's go. Average is definitely increasing now. I'm seeing more 20s, I'm seeing more trebles in general. I'm willing to make a really long video. Play until a bit. Because it should be dead without getting it. Be dead. Like that second dart. You know where on your face that was, wasn't it? The tempo. That was right next to your eye. 20% apparently. So many factors, isn't there? Feel it out, yeah, don't chuck it. So I don't want it to be right next to my leg because it's hard then. I need to lock in a little bit. Come on, keep your focus. It's got a very perfection, yeah. I understand that. Straight, so just think about it. I think the reason I did the duck in the head thing is so that I didn't have to throw it as hard, and I've resorted back to throwing it hard again. I could throw it quite softly because I just create an angle for myself. So let's try that again. See what I mean? Slips. Wasn't happy there. Oh man, I'm losing my. How much still to live? Meet the dart. I forgot you met the dart, didn't you? So just put it in. Straight. Good enough, clearly. Yeah, meet the dart, man. Come on. Yeah, no matter technique or anything, throw good darts. Yeah. Shelved it a bit. Let's throw darts. Felt like you were throwing darts there. It's easy after a long time to just lose that steam. You're throwing darts, yeah. You're throwing darts. Throw that. Bit more stand to put my darts at it. Sort it out. Let's try that again. I feel like potential there. knocked them both out. Great. Bring your head into it, yeah. I'll throw a few more darts, then we'll do a second part very briefly later, because I am throwing more darts, I'm getting in trouble. There's a certain angle, it's diagonal. So. Bring your head down. Good darts, that's probably it. Well, to be honest, guys, I'm going to come back very briefly, but that's one episode if you like. I'm going to throw more darts because I really think I can hit at least 2 treble 20s and everything. I actually kind of think that if I just tightened up on that technique, I could hit 180. I actually do think I could do it, so see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Yeah.